Welcome back, everyone, to our playthrough of career mode on NASCAR Heat Evolution. So, our last race at Talladega definitely did not go very well. We qualified dead last, which was, I actually did qualify. So, that was actually due to our slow speed. We were 2+ seconds off the pole speed. So, we got a lot of work to do there. And I would imagine a lot of that is in the engine shop. If we take a look at our team, you can see the engine shop is the next thing on the list to be upgraded. But it's going to take us 100 grand, and we're going to need some really good finishes to get there. I'm hoping within the next two races we can have the money we need for that, but we'll have to see how it goes. So as far as that goes, we got a while before we're able to purchase the engine shop, and then even when we purchase the engine shop, we don't actually get any benefit directly from it. It only serves to open up the upgrades below it. So it's going to be a while for us. We're on race 11. And again, my goal is to have us really doing well, have a really good car by the time we get to race number 27, which will start the chase. So we're, race 11, we're looking at race 27 as where the competition really starts, because that's when the chase will begin. And we already know we're in the chase because of our win. All right, so up next is Kansas, and I can't wait to get there. Let's see what we've got.
Get set. The race is going green. There's a green flag. All high.
All right, folks, we are on the pole in Kansas. I have no idea how that happened, but here we are. So we're going to do everything we can to take advantage of it. We're going to get through the gears.
All high.
All right, we got through the gears. See, they always pull us a little bit on the start of the race. All right, try to give whoever's on beside me, looks like Logano, plenty of room. Oh boy, he is just driving right by me. Woo, really tight going into the corner. All right, we come down to finish lap 1, and we are in the lead. All right, let's hope we can do that for 18 more laps. Brad Keselowski immediately has other thoughts. You notice he ran up on me really hard going into the corner, but then backed off. All right, let's just focus on running some good laps here. Yeah, I can't quite run it wide open. Perhaps some more work on the setup, and I could, but I didn't get too crazy with it because I wanted to make sure it was plenty stable around other cars. If I remember correctly, we qualified at roughly the speed of that last lap. It was about a 32.8, maybe a 32.9. I can't remember exactly. Somewhere along those lines. Of course, you only get one lap in qualifying, so you got what you got when you come out of the pits. All right, so we seem to be pulling out to a little bit of a lead. It would be nice if I had a display, and again, there might be one. Seems like somebody in the comment section had mentioned that there could be one. Maybe at some point I'll start playing around with some of these buttons and see if any of these buttons will do that for me. In fact, let's just go ahead and do that now. What we got to lose? All right, Y does nothing. All right, B, I know B will bring up a few options for the tires and such, but I'm not really worried about that. What about X? Oh, that's no good. I forgot. X changes the view. Lucky I didn't get myself wrecked right there. All right, and then A. Oh, wait, here we go. Here we go. All right, hold on. Let me get through the corner here, and so I've got a chance to look. Okay, so we've got lap info here. Last lap, best lap. Okay, got it. All right, and it tells me, oh, it looks like it's giving me the distance behind the leader. Of course, we are the leader. What if I hit A again? There we go. Now we're talking. All right, thank you for the comment on the previous videos that let me know that it might actually be possible to get this information. That is very much appreciated, because if I knew that existed, then I've long since forgotten it. All right, so they are behind us by almost 2 seconds. We'll keep an eye on Keselowski. He is at 1.7. And we'll hope that that number stays the same or continues to grow as we work our way forward. All right, I like that, 1.9. Very nice. All right, we're up to 2 seconds. Because I'm down on horsepower, one of the things I'm trying to do is really keep the car from getting too bound up coming off the corner. Because just like in road racing, where you want to make sure that you get through really well through a corner that proceeds along straightaway, well, I want to make sure I exit these corners really well so that I can carry all the speed I can off these corners. So I'm trying to unwind the wheel as quickly as possible, let it drift out toward the wall. I see our lead is growing a little bit, so that means these guys behind us are running somewhere around a tenth or two per lap slower than us, it looks like. All right, we can at least see the back of the field now. Not sure we're going to catch them. One of the downfalls of using this is I cannot see how many laps to go. There we go. 8 laps to go. I like it. So let's just try to hang on out here, run some smooth laps, and keep clicking them off. I don't think we're going to get to very many of these lap cars, if any, other than maybe 1 or 2 here at the very back. But as far as a group of them, it doesn't look like there are any large groups of cars in front of us. All right, let's hope these guys behave themselves. I'm going to try to do the same and go really high. Okay, no problem there. McDowell gave us plenty of room. DiBenedetto appears as though he's going to give us the high side as well. All right, very good. He sticks to the bottom. All right, I like that. Let's see what Ellis is going to do. Swerve around right now. Ooh, look out. Okay, not sure what Ellis is up to there.
Still there. All clear.
All right, so that was a bit more of an adventure than I would have liked. Let's see what Busher has in mind. If he'll just go to the bottom in the corner, then I think we're going to catch him just perfect. And we can go by him during the corner. All right, let's see about Jones. Please go to the bottom and give me the top.
5 laps to go.
Thank
Call
you.
low.
Much appreciated.
Clear low.
All right, the good news is our lead has actually grown. Looks like they've been fighting for second place back there.
Still there.
And now we are
All clear.
over 4 seconds, now 4.5 seconds ahead. So very nice. I like that a lot. Again, Reagan giving us plenty of room.
All clear.
See what Cassell does. Now these two guys are fighting. All right, we got 4 laps to go. So let's not get too crazy here. I'm going to lift a little bit early, try to let these guys sorted out. Oh! Okay. Not sure what was going on there. But we survived. We're good. Now ahead by 5 seconds, so we're not terribly worried about that at this point. All right, it's going to be another couple of laps at least before we reach any more lap cars. And we only have 3 laps to go. Interesting to note that our lap times here at this track are way slow. Way slow. By at least a few seconds, and more likely closer to 3. All right, what are we doing here? Who's going where?
Here you go.
All right, I'm going to really back out of it here until we get to the corner and see what we've got. Ooh, stay down there, Allmendinger.
Carlo.
All right, yep, this is what I was hoping for. If they would all 3 stick to the bottom, then we could pass them all in one corner. All right. Ooh. I do not like it when the AI does that. Oh, crap. Really? Really? Well, so much for giving me room. Luckily, we were way ahead. And that's one of the issues I was talking about with the AI. Why he was jumping to the right there, I have absolutely no idea.
You're all clear.
All right, so we're going to survive it.
Great
Woo!
job.
Okay, that was close. When he got us into the wall, I was a little worried we were going to end up spinning out. All right, and it says our speed rating is 105. No way. No way. That is very slow. Very slow. Okay, but we'll take their word for it for now. But I see no way that we're not going to come back next time and be even faster than that. So how about that? I had no idea that we were even going to have a shot at a top 5 or even a top 10 on any track like this after I saw what happened to us at Texas particularly. But we come away with a victory at Kansas. I'm pretty shocked right now, I have to admit. We were able to lap all the way up to 28th, and nothing that I was expecting there. We will definitely take home the prize money here. We're going to get $37,000. Wow. $37,000 for winning, plus our sponsorship bonuses put us up to $61,250. Yes, thank you very much. Plus, we'll pick up the points that come along with that victory. And that moves us back up to 11th in points, but of course gives us yet another victory. Wow. So we had the fastest lap at a 32.8. Yeah, again, that's got to be about 3 seconds per lap off what they run there in for real, but actually maybe more than that now that I think about it. But wow. We will definitely accept that trophy and the winnings. That was a smoking Kansas lap time. All right, thank you very much. All right, that helps out given that was coming from the 2nd place finisher, I believe. All right, you notice that our chase standings now show us in 3rd. Let's take a quick glance at that. We already know from one of the previous screens that our point standing is 11th if we go by points, but if we go by the chase standings with that 2 victories, that now puts us ahead of the 4 drivers with only 1 victory, and now we sit 3rd in the standings. Now, I don't know if any of you thought we would be sitting 3rd in the championship standings at this point in the season, but I can tell you for sure, I did not. I did not think we had any shot whatsoever at being 3rd with 2 wins at this point in the season. But we are definitely going to take it. And of course, most importantly, we're going to take that money. Now that puts us up to 81 grand. And surely within one more race, we'll have enough money for the engine shop. So interesting turn of events and something I'm very excited about as we pick up our second victory and move into third place in the chase standings. Thank you very much for joining me, and stay tuned next time when we will be headed to Dover.